You stupid son of a bitch!
Alright, freaks and geeks, it's a new show. Always doing different podcasts, like different drummers and Spinal Tap, constantly changing. New project is every Tuesday I'll be posting this video, because I want to talk about bad movies. I always want to talk about bad movies. That's not going to change. What's the point? Why bother fighting it? So, it's Terrible Toonie Tuesday. And boy, is this one gonna stink. Think of that title, right there. Doesn't that just sell everything? Look at this cover. Imagine this. Imagine being a preteen boy in the 80s and being at a video store and seeing that on a weird shelf off in the far corner in the horror section. Back when video stores used to do up the horror section, make them look like Halloween all the time. And you see that cover, you're like, this is gold. This is the best. This is that nasty monster, slasher, disgusting horror film that I'm not supposed to see. That one that you're going to finally get a copy of from your friend, and you're going to wait till everyone's gone to sleep, and you're going to put it in the VCR, and you're going to play it, and it's going to be great. And you're going to be disturbed for the rest of your life. Well, boy, you're going to be let down when you finally see this. So we start off by going into the far, far past, medieval times, the Dark Ages, should they say, and the guy's given a curse. His name is Goza. He's given a curse of immortality, but he has to hunger for flesh all the time. Not a vampire, he's just a guy who really wants to eat flesh who doesn't die.
You know what it is to hate what you are? To go to sleep at night and hope that you don't wake up? Oh, and the flesh, Lone Law. How about the flesh? Despising it, yet not being able to resist it.
Then we jump ahead to present day. Yep, that's present day, alright. Well, it's present day of the 80s. Look at that hair. Some people say this film is an homage to Herschel Gordon Lewis's Blood Feast because it's splatter, homemade effects done independently about a guy who cooks stuff, which are people, and it has some sort of druid history connected to it. That's pretty vague, guys, and that's pretty insulting. But you do get lots of severed hands, lots of weird stuff in it. And ridiculous, ridiculous dialogue.
So another savior comes to slay the dragon. I know you are there, priest. I can smell the piety. You make my skin crawl. Come, let's be done with it.
I see that all these centuries still have not taught you patience, Gosa.
I know that voice. Show your face, priest.
You look surprised, Gosa. You really shouldn't be.
Eyesore, I expected you years ago.
If you can hear it, most of the dialogue is major problem with shot on video stuff. A lot of people talking, and you can't understand a damn thing they're saying.
Oh, shit.
One of the weirdest parts of this is the guy, Goza. He's cursed to live forever and have to feed on the flesh of virgins. You'd think the eating the flesh part would be the curse, but it's more that he just sort of looks like Al Goldstein, the guy from Midnight Blue, that old historian of porn guy. So your basic plot is this. Maybe there's too much plot. Maybe that's the problem. See, this is one thing about these type of films. Padding. They've decided to fill in talking heads. With something like this, all it needs to be is a zombie butcher from hell butchering people. But no, they gotta have a concept. A concept that doesn't make any sense. It has no continuity. It's just blah 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 so that they can fill in the film and not have to actually do anything.
Enough talk.
Some great wizard battles in there. Yeah. Great.
Eyesore, I need sustenance.
Sure, boss. What flavor?
Blonde. Yes. Make it a young blonde.
But there is some hilarious homemade gore. I love me hilarious homemade gore. HHG, that's the new hashtag out there. I'll be using it in other episodes, I'm sure.
That's why my pile's been bothering me. Jesus, you freeze, you son of a bitch, I'm a cop!
I also think one of the things that got to sell that tape back then was pointless nudity. I don't know about you, but I know many seafood / delis that had people drinking booze all day and randomly had naked women dancing in there. But hey, he's the demonic sorcerer who lives forever and eats flesh. What are you gonna do? So yeah, that's Goremet, the Zombie Butcher from Hell. One of the greatest titles and greatest covers ever for one of the most dragged out falling. I think I was the one who was cursed.
Oh, that's why my pile's been bothering me.